आप सभी ने बहुत सारे वीडियोस देखे होंगे अबाउट व्हाट कैन पॉसिबली हैपन बिटवीन इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान. What could be the strategic response of India against Pakistan after the Pahalgam incident? Now, this video would be a combination of English and Hindi, the English language. So sometimes I'll speak in Hindi and sometimes in English. If you're really interested to listen to this video, then listen to the story first from where I begin. Pakistan had been trying to actually create problems for India with a strategy called death by thousand cuts. It's been going on for a long period of time. एंड पहली बार इंडिया ने ये रिएक्शन दिया है एज एन एक्ट ऑफ वॉर विथ द स्टॉपेज ऑफ इंडस वाटर ट्रीटी. अभी मैंने थोड़ी देर पहले बोला कि पाकिस्तान अ डेथ बाय थाउजेंड कट्स की जो प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट कर रहे हैं इंडिया के लिए, ये बहुत दिनों से चला रही है. क्या है डेथ बाय अ थाउजेंड कट स्ट्रैटेजी? इट्स टू क्रिएट इश्यूज इन प्लेसेस लाइक मणिपुर. It's to create issues in places like Punjab through the Khalistan movement, the Punjab part of India, not Pakistan. And when I say Manipur, of course, it's the Kuki versus the Meiteis tribe. But backing of rebels through arms and ammunition, bypassing it is also a possibility that one cannot ignore. लोग कह सकते हैं कि कॉन्स्पिरेसी थियरीज हैं, बट अ डेथ बाय अ थाउजेंड कट्स इज अ ओपन सीक्रेट विच इवन पाकिस्तान हैज एक्सेप्टेड in their press conferences and in their assemblies as well. अब आते हैं पहलगाम इंसिडेंट के ऊपर. पहलगाम इंसिडेंट एक्चुअली वाज सेट टू बी बैक्ड बाय लश्कर ए तोयबा विद अ न्यू ग्रुप द रेजिस्टेंस फ्रंट, जो कह रहे हैं कि दिस चेंज ऑफ डेमोग्राफिक्स जो कश्मीर में हो रहा है, जहाँ पे बहुत सारे मेन लैंड इंडिया के लोग आ रहे हैं, दैट इज़ वन ऑफ द मेजर रीजन फॉर विच एक्चुअली दिस अटैक वाज डन. एंड वहाँ पे धर्म के बारे में पूछा गया, कलमा पढ़ने के लिए बोला गया, बिकॉज दे वांट टू क्रिएट टेंशन बिटवीन हिंदूज एंड मुस्लिम्स इन इंडिया एज वेल, जिसके आफ्टरमाथ कुछ कुछ जगह पे थोड़े बहुत ऑलरेडी आ चुके हैं. Now, when it comes to a real question of how India would respond, I'm not a military expert, I'm just a lay person having done my master's in foreign policy, but there are experts and there are intellectuals who have worked in the field. But what actually can be the response, ये वीडियो में हम ऑफ कोर्स शेयर करने लायक है नहीं, क्योंकि that's already decided and discussed in the army war room. But the possible chances are, of course, apart from the Indus Water Treaty and diplomatic negotiations being stopped, above, apart from the airspace of Pakistan, which they stopped, and also the Indian airspace being closed for Pakistani flights. These are only happening out there, apart from the information war, जहाँ पे media एक बड़ा role play कर रही है. But if it's really a conflict and if the things escalate, the real chances for Pakistan and India would be, of course, a limited skirmish. India has got Rafales, but Pakistan also has got F-16s, which they have got from US. It must be remembered that India has more of the Air Force, which is older versions of the MiG and also Sukhoi. Although they were great during the Cold War times, but now they are outpaced, especially when it comes to F-16. Now, Rafale is definitely out there, but Rafale is distributed between the eastern front of India, जहाँ पे चाइना का भी एक थ्रेट है, and the western part of the country, जहाँ पे हम पाकिस्तान के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. इंडिया के पास एडवांटेज है कि इंडिया हैज़ गॉट टू एयरक्राफ्ट कैरियर्स, सो दे कैन डिप्लॉय एयरक्राफ्ट कैरियर्स to ease movement of fighter jets or air force from the Arabian Sea, as well as they can keep a lookout in the Bay of Bengal if things are needed. Now, most importantly, when it comes to the land force, of course, India has got 1.4 million, whereas Pakistan has got 700,000, including the reserve troops and all. ऐसे तो we are no more in the era of World War One and Two, जहाँ पे full frontal war and everybody would be deployed. But the chances would be that India can possibly wage some limited strike and it can create some issues out there. And the reactions from Pakistan can also be in the form of the fighter jets striking back and how quickly we can respond to that. The main issue that would remain is whether India is prepared to take that and when and how. Because right now the information war is going on. But if really there is a conflict, it may happen at a sudden, unexpected time, place, and the effort, which may put Pakistan into back foot. When it comes to the nuclear question, I think it's silly क्योंकि कोई भी अ, अपने नॉर्मल सी में, जो कि हालांकि वॉर के टाइम चला जाता है, they will go for a nuclear war because it will be a mutually assured destruction. And most importantly, superpowers like US and even Russia and others would get involved apart from China most likely. तो अभी तक फिलहाल के लिए यही है updates. To stay updated and to listen to the comments, I would definitely be interested. And if you really like the content, as they say, please do like, share, and subscribe.